Origins of Gregory Stark. Tony Stark's elder twin brother in Ultimate Universe. As well as part of the Avengers project led by Nick Fury. After the Red Skull reappears, Nick Fury reopens the Project Avengers, and the members were Nick Fury, Hawkeye, a new Black Widow, and Greg Stark himself, who is the older brother of Tony Stark. He arrived with his plan and a woman he called Mrs. Jarvis and met up with Nick Fury and Hawkeye. According to Fury, Greg is that kind of person he always wanted to do business. Thanks to Greg, 2 more Avengers joined the team, Red Wasp, the Insect Queen, and a prototype robot called Nerd Hulk, which was created using the real Hulk's strength and Dr. Bruce Banner's intelligence. Their mission soon became to track down and stop Captain America, who went after the Red Skull in Paris to see if he really is his son, but the Avengers arrived and Captain America now stood face to face with James Rhodes, aka War Machine, who looks like joined the Avengers. After a massive fight through the city of Paris, the Avengers managed to take Captain America down. Back to the base, Greg showed Fury and the others that he managed to get his hands on the Cosmic Cube's blueprint, which Reed Richards holds, and the cube has the ability to alter the reality. Meanwhile, the Red Skull has the same plan, to get his hands on the real cube. When the Avengers arrive at Red Skull's hideout, he already managed to get his hands on the cube and defeated the Avengers. At the base, Greg and Nick had bigger problems. Steve Rogers escaped from custody and went after his son to settle some scores. In the climatic showdown between the Avengers and Red Skull, Greg is still on Nick's side, and after defeating the Red Skull, Nick hires someone to murder him to end the conflict once and for all, but Greg knew that Nick silenced Red Skull only to bury the truth with him that he was the one who hired him, so with this they can reopen the Avengers project and get back his old job. Few weeks later, Fury told Gregory about the Ghost Rider case and that the President of the United States himself wants this creature of Satan dead. Tony Stark arrived just in time to see that Gregory already took his place at Nick Fury's side. Gregory also commented on Fury being right about how stupid Carol Danvers is, who is now leading the Ultimates. He was struck by Thor's lighting after it reveals that he was a traitor. Powers and abilities. Like his brother Tony, Gregory is technological genius and has even surpassed his brother in the fields of science, which has been acknowledged by Nick Fury and Tony, who admitted Greg's technology was more advanced than his. Greg has an army of nanites that reside within his body. These nanites are self-sustaining and grant Greg the ability to create force fields strong enough to withstand hits from people on Hulk pills and repulsor blasts, superhuman strength that was enough to break Tony Stark's Iron Man suit and tip the SHIELD helicarrier with a single blow, create large blasts of energy from his hands much in the same way Iron Man does, except these are decidedly stronger. He was also able to catch Thor's hammer and wield some of its power against the Ultimates.